little bit about how you kind of got the idea to do this or why you wanted to?
Okay, great, yes. My big philosophy is I really want the kids to be educated individuals when they leave here. Their political ideologies are going to change from year to year, just like yours and I do. But I really want to instill in them the power to want to be voters, to be educated, to be informed, and to want to make a difference. And I felt doing a project like this to get them kind of hands-on involved with the campaign gets them the feel of, I can make a difference. I do understand what they're saying. I may not understand everything, and I tell them all the time, neither do I. But to give them the tools necessary to grow as they grow in their lives, to be educated and to be informed citizens. I think it's a great way, the little mark I can make now for them to really have this desire in the future.
We've been gathered here today for a great cause. A cause only you can help. You may be asking yourself what such a great responsibility you have. The responsibility that I'm speaking of is voting for me, Marco Rubio, the president, the former president, as only a true, patriotic, and informed citizen would do. Because I thought, like, coming to my senior year, I was like, oh, I'm not going to vote. I'm a citizen, but I'm not going to be that far of a good of a citizen. So I was like, I might vote now since she swayed me and tell me all these things about it, and having to watch all these debates now, it makes me want to vote.
So tell me a little bit about just what you did today.
We walked around class to class, all different grades from 8th grade to seniors. We were just trying to get people to vote for me, Marco Rubio, Donald Trump, who was Cole Wasson, and Bernie Sanders, who was Aiden Roberts. They were trying to sway people's votes and get everybody into thinking about government and voting for our president, because everybody will be able to turn 18 and be able to vote sometime when they get a chance.
So what was it like for you to prepare and kind of get into character?
It was hard work. I couldn't do it without my group though. They put a lot of hard work into, a lot more than I put in, but I wouldn't be able to do it without them. And then just all the hard work, and then having to present in front of class. Like I said, since we're such a small school, everybody knows you.
So did you watch a lot of Rubio and try to get his mannerisms down and stuff like that?
Yeah, we took some things from him, from things he said, and then try to get his look down, and all kind of stuff like that.
Please welcome Bernie Sanders.
Hello everyone, let's make some noise. Who wants more candy? Jace, I heard you like food. Our economy is crippling, and we are so far in debt it's hard for us to get out. One way by changing that is by raising the minimum wage to $15 for our citizens to make more money in order to put more money back into the economy by spending stuff. It's a very logical and easy thing to do.
So what was it like? What did you learn from it?
I learned what it's actually like to do it, like how it is, how stressful it is, and how rigorous it can be, and everything like that. At first it was very difficult. Like the first classroom was like the hardest, I would say, because like you're just getting into it, like you practice, but like now you're actually in front of people, you're doing it and things like that. So it's much more difficult the first time, and then as you go along on the campaign trail, it gets much easier.
Did you kind of like look at his mannerisms and
Oh
his
yeah,
voice?
like
and
how
stuff?
he uses his hands, things like that. I watch that. I try to get down the voice, but it's too difficult. The Vermont voice is way too difficult.
I guess, do you plan to vote for Bernie?
Yes, I do.
Tell me a little bit about, did this sway your opinion at all?
I was between Bernie and Hillary, and then it's kind of a toss-up. I do care about politics, but I love them both equally. I think they get along very well. Bernie just stands out more to me. He's more of a people person, I see. He's very well with things like that, public speaking, and his issues are just on point and things like that.
Please put your hands together to welcome Mr. Donald Trump.
Yeah! How you doing? Nice to be here. It's great to be here in McComb, Ohio. People are missing out. America's missing out on this gem in Hancock County. This is beyond everybody's and anybody's expectations. Our country's in serious trouble, folks. We don't have any victories anymore. Do you know the last time we won against China, say in a trade deal? It doesn't happen. However, I beat China all the time.
What do you like about doing it?
It gives us a chance to get involved in the government at a young age and kind of realize, we have a part as an American citizen.
Awesome. So are you planning to vote
Absolutely, yes.
for Donald Trump?
Yes.
Okay, so tell me, did this kind of sway you to vote or to vote for Trump or someone else? Or-
It kind of got me to know the candidates and know their real views, and so it gave me a chance to understand more about each of the candidates to make a educated decision.
So what do you hope the students you presented to kind of get out of this?
I hope that they will understand the importance of government and the importance that we have as citizens to vote and take part in the government. And also, kind of learn a little bit about the candidates, not to vote for one particular one, but I don't want to make the decision for them. I want to present our views to kind of give them information on the different candidates.
So what was it like kind of getting into character and preparing for this?
It was very stressful. Like I told Mrs. Palmer, if you're not stressed out, you're not doing it right. It takes a lot of work and a lot of dedication, a lot of outside of the classroom work. And like I said, in the end, it was very rewarding.
Awesome. So did you kind of watch a lot of Trump and try to get down what he does?
Yeah, I my Facebook has been blowing up with all these Trump. I started following him on Facebook, watching videos of him, and just to make sure I had his views correct. I don't want to, be accused of falsifying, his views. So.
Do you have any political aspirations yourself? You're very well spoken. That's what
Well, I mean, do you mean like, do I plan on going into
Yeah.
any?
Do you want to go into politics at all?
Well, I'll tell you, my government teacher thinks I'm going to be the next mayor here in McComb. So, I don't know, it's very possible.